Hey guys, Tamno here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what you need to know and do before traveling to Ghana. If this is something you're interested in, make sure to keep on watching. So the first thing you have to do is to book your flight from wherever you are. I could have traveled by road, but then their land borders are closed, so I have no choice but to travel by air. The second thing is for you to take a COVID test 72 hours before departure. So I did my test like a day before. When you book your flight, for example, I used African World Airlines. So when they sent me an invoice of my flight ticket, they had links there. I'll show you guys on the screen right now so you can see. So I clicked on a particular link and I saw my health declaration form. So you just fill that. On the health declaration form, you're going to write your purpose of visit. So I picked tourism and family, but you can pick whatever you want. You have to have an address of contact. For example, you're going to be staying at a hotel, an Airbnb, like wherever you'll be staying. You need to get the address and also get their phone number. On the list too, which is why I said you have to do your COVID test first, it's going to ask you which lab you did your test at. So you also have to include the lab name there. The COVID-19 rapid test online for Ghana costs $50 for Ghanaians and ECOWAS countries, but the other countries had to pay $150. You can pay this in cash or you can pay online, but I would advise you to pay this online so that the queue you see, you don't have to be part of the queue. Make sure you don't pay the same day you're going, because that website is crazy. I couldn't pay. It was just going round and round and round until I had to ask a friend to help me pay. Those are the first three things you have to do before entering Ghana. Then when you land Ghana, everything is just smooth, no stress. Like, you just be on the line and you just keep going, and they'll just ask you, have you filled your health declaration form? Have you paid? If you've paid, go like this. If you've not paid, stay like this. You're moving on the queue and they're like, enter here, enter here, enter here, and you do your test in less than 5 minutes. You're done with your test, and they tell you your test will be ready in an hour, but definitely I think I got my test in like 20 minutes or 35 minutes. While the test was ready, I had the opportunity to exchange currency and get a SIM card, but I was still, being sluggish, telling myself that, oh, I already have someone who's going to help me do all this, so no need, right? And I left the airport. But the best advice I can give you, you've never been to Ghana, like you don't have a Ghana card, like that's the thing with the voters card, or you don't have a SIM card that you can just use per se, and you want to get your own SIM card, buy your SIM from the airport. I didn't get mine at the airport. I didn't even get a SIM at all. I first of all visited MTN office and they were telling me, oh, I have to go to the head office. Can you imagine? I have to go to the head office just to get a SIM card being in Nigeria and because I'm not Ghanaian. That's like, I was trying to get Airtel and it was the same thing. They were like, I need a Ghana card, blah, 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 blah. This was like 3 days, 4 days. And I was just like, you know what? Since my host already gave me a SIM card to use, I just said, forget it. I don't need a SIM card. But to save yourself the stress, get your SIM card from the airport. Some culture shocks I experienced while in Ghana. The first one would be orderliness. I'm not saying Nigerians are not orderly, but the point is, from the airport, the direction, everything is just straight. Be on the queue. I'm not saying we don't be on the queue here in Lagos, Nigeria, don't get me wrong. The second shock is prices are fixed for their trotros or toski, whatever you want to call them, their buses. So for example, in Lagos, Nigeria, a bus conductor can just tell you somewhere is 200 and this would normally cost 100 naira. He will say 200 so you guys can negotiate and bargain. But in Ghana, the trotros have a fixed rate. No one pays higher than anybody. So it was really different to see like commercial buses doing that there. So the third one is light, electricity. The whole time I was in Ghana, they only took light once around where I stayed. And this was not, it was for some hours. That day, it actually rained so badly. There was light while it was raining and boom, it went. I went to swim and when I got back, there was light, I believe. Yes, there was light. It didn't stay 24 hours. There was light. When they took the light, it didn't stay 24 hours. Like sometimes in Lagos, Nigeria, they can take light and you won't see the light, especially when it rains. They take it and they're not going to bring it back, and they'll just tell you that, oh, transformer has fault. Electricity is really good in Ghana, and it's not like one face will have light and the other face would not have light. Everywhere had light at the same time. I don't know, but they did it. Another shock. So this one is Team Nigeria, 0 for Ghana. So their Ubers always have bad ACs, and these people lie. The drivers lie. So when I got into an Uber one time, the guy was like, I didn't pay for comfort. I think I said that in my first video, something like that. I didn't pay for comfort, I paid for regular or something like that. Other times I always pick comfort, and when I pick these comforts, these people will tell me that, sister, my AC, I never fix them. So I'm like, what's that? Like, some will say they swear, some will do this, and I'm like, okay, just leave it, it's fine. Just for me, I think the last day I swam, which is the day I went to take my COVID test, that same video. If you haven't seen that video, just tap here. And there was this car that came to pick me. Before I entered, the AC was on. Like he asked me, are you comfortable? Do you need me to turn it down? I was like, no, it's fine. Let's. Because that was like the only time I've entered an AC car aside from my host driving me to swim. So know this. They lie that your AC is not working. The other shock is no one pulls you in the market to buy anything. If you enter Lagos market, Eco market, even Alaba International market, they're going to be pulling you. My color, come buy this one. They'll be even touching you. Nobody actually touched me in the market to say, come and buy this. Ghana rice versus jollof rice. What I've noticed about Ghana jollof is that it's prepared well. The problem, while maybe Nigerians feel like the rice is not nice, is the actual rice itself. So it's not the process of cooking, it's the rice grains itself. So I think that Ghana rice is a lot different from the kind of rice we eat here. Our rice, the rice I'm used to, doesn't have a taste. But the Ghanaian rice, or the Ghana rice, has a taste of its own. So my host cooked jollof rice for me, or their Ghana jollof for me. And when I had it, it was nice, but I could taste something that I wasn't used to. I could taste something I wasn't used to, which was the rice. So I think another day I was like, oh, I'll cook jollof rice so you guys can taste our Nigerian jollof, like how we cook our own rice. And I prepared it, tasted this rice after cooking, and it was the same thing. I knew that it wasn't like how it was cooked. We all cook this thing the same way, even if it's different in terms of the ingredients you use, but it comes out the same. So for me, I've already explained which rice I prefer. Now it's time for language. I'm going to teach you guys few tweets. My host really wanted me to learn this, and she was like, okay, I haven't taught you some words in Ghana just in case you need to interact with the locals. The first one is medwase. It means thank you. I actually pronounce it as medase, but it's medoase. Then this one, a lot of people ask me when I used to go to the pool. Etiseng means how are you, and I used to reply eye means I am fine. Another word is bra. Bra means come here. This one that was really hard for me to remember. Huekoi. Huekoi means where are you going to? And you reply meko. Meko means I am going to. So it can be like meko Legon Meko airport. So I'm going to the airport. I'm going to the Legon Pool. They call their buses trotro. Words to use in the market. Ye bon ye bien. Please, if I didn't say well, don't insult me. I'm trying. Yeah, boy, means it's expensive. Then she was like, aye fair. I don't know if it's aye fair or aye fair. That means it's beautiful. Then I can remember this one very much. When she was asking how much a particular thing was, she was like, I was happy to like have learned all these things. So guys, with all that being said, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys found my video helpful. If you did find it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Also, let me know in the comment section if you've gone to Ghana, what you think about my Ghana vlogs. If you haven't watched those videos, I'm just going to link them here and here. Let me know what you guys think and places you think I should visit when next I'm going to Ghana. Until next time, guys. Bye.